So we set off from Interlaken and we're heading towards Nice. On the way we stopped at Lake Annecy, which was quite a bit of a drive where we had some ice creams and that. Then we went on and we stopped at Monastère de Clermont, which they had the Sunday market, and from there we did quite a big journey. Then it was about 7 hours to Nice, where we're on our campsite and we love it here. Right, well, we just left the campsite. It's 8:20 and we're on our way now to Annecy, which we're hoping to stay. We've got a change of plan. We're going to stay in an AIRE because it's forecast bad weather.
Bad weather, cold, and I don't want to be cold.
Yeah, so rather than stay at Lake Annecy, we're going to head right down to the south coast, and hopefully the weather is showing to be a lot sunnier there and warmer. So that's the plan. We're going to stay at Annecy just to have a look round.
Have a ride round the lake.
Yeah, have a ride
see
round.
What it's all about, and then at least we'll know, and we can come back again.
Yeah, because we don't want to be there if there's bad weather, because it's you know, you want to be able to sit out and admire the views and talk to people and that. Oh
God, he just pulled out, didn't he? They're mad here, you know, the drivers.
Some of them are.
Don't care.
Right, we've just arrived at Annecy Lake and we're on a camping AIRE tonight, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
We're only staying the one night, but we're going to go into Annecy now, have a look round.
Yeah.
And have a look round the lake.
It looked nice when we was coming in, didn't it? A very busy place.
Yeah, yeah.
Bustling.
Yeah. The weather's not forecast very nice today or tomorrow.
16.
It's actually dry today, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's dry tomorrow. It's got sunny spells today, but tomorrow it's just cloudy, but it's 16 degrees.
Yeah, so we'll show you around in a bit as we're walking around ourselves. So here's the lake.
I think this path goes all the way down to the town, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like where we was last time, wasn't it? Come on, let's go and get something to eat. Get some lunch. Where all the boats are. And this is where the lake comes into the town. Now, I know you can't pass this bridge here because it's blocked off on the other side, but whether there's boats that come through here, I'm not too sure, but that's blocked off there at the other side. Well, just started.
Pizza between us, thank God we only had one between us, because it was huge.
And Coca-Cola Zero.
Oui, madame. Aiuta, è parlato italiano per qualche secondo.
Well, coldish weather isn't stop us eating an ice cream, is it, look?
Rum and raisin warmers up.
Yeah, lovely. Can't believe how busy it is here.
It's a lovely place. Enjoying it up to now.
Yeah. it's
After
lovely.
this, I want a nice big coffee, like a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Don't know whether we'll get that
You
yet.
never know what you're getting when you ask for a coffee here.
No, you don't know.
Yeah, but it's highly recommend this place. It's so lovely. Yeah, very busy. It's bank holiday weekend, isn't it? So probably a good job that we're moving on tomorrow, really, isn't it? That'd be a bit too busy for us.
We got it wrong again with the coffee, didn't we? Hey. What did...
It was coffee with water.
Coffee long we call it,
Yeah,
was called.
it's called
And we
coffee
thought it
long.
was coffee with milk, but it was coffee with water. Anyway, she's topped it up with milk now, hot milk, and it's the nearest thing we can get to a flat white. But it's the best one we've had,
You
isn't
should
it?
have said cafe au lait.
Yeah, we should have
I
done.
bet lait.
It's a nice little coffee shop actually. You can see. So we've had our day in Annecy. The weather's kept dry for us, hasn't it?
It's actually gone quite warm now.
And we're heading back to the van. We're going to get sorted out and we're going to pick a campsite for tomorrow, hopefully. We'll be in the south of France tomorrow.
Ooh, I hope we get a bit better weather there, warm.
So that's the plan.
You got yourself a nice cardigan, haven't you?
I bought a cardigan because I'm cold.
Yeah, well you only brought that big thick jumper and that's too warm, isn't it, under your coat?
No, I don't know.
So he's had to pay €69 for a zip-up cardigan, so he's ill now. Aren't you?
I am. So hopefully we will catch you in the morning, just before we leave.
Well, it's very impressive, wasn't it, the town?
Yes.
And that, all the boats.
Lovely
And we've
place.
just seen this absolutely fabulous boat where you can have a meal on it and it looks really posh inside, doesn't it?
Like a restaurant.
Yeah, like a restaurant on a boat, and it was like different set menus, wasn't there?
Yeah.
What was the cheapest one per person?
35.
€35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the dearest
So
one.
it was €98, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's per person. But it did look absolutely gorgeous. If I'd have seen it earlier on and we hadn't have had that big pizza for lunch, I'd have said to Jim, oh, let's do that tonight and get on that lovely boat. But I'm sure there's going to be other opportunities to do that in the other places that we've still got to visit.
Right, so we'll see you in the morning. So we've had our day in Annecy. The weather's kept dry for us, hasn't it?
It's actually gone quite warm now.
And we're heading back to the van. We're going to get sorted out and we're going to pick a campsite for tomorrow, hopefully. We'll be in the south of France tomorrow.
Ooh, I hope we get a bit better weather there, warm.
So that's the plan.
You got yourself a nice cardigan, haven't you?
I bought a cardigan because I'm cold.
Yeah, well you only brought that big thick jumper and that's too warm, isn't it, under your coat?
No, I don't know.
So he's had to pay €69 for a zip-up cardigan, so he's ill now. Aren't you?
I am. So hopefully we will catch you in the morning, just before we leave.
Well, it's very impressive, wasn't it, the town?
Yes.
And that, all the boats.
Lovely
and we've
place.
just seen this absolutely fabulous boat where you can have a meal on it and it looks really posh inside, doesn't it?
Like a restaurant.
Yeah, like a restaurant on a boat, and it was like different set menus, wasn't there?
Yeah.
What was the cheapest one per person?
35.
€35. Yeah.
And the dearest
So
one.
it was €98, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's per person. But it did look absolutely gorgeous. If If I'd have seen it earlier on and we hadn't have had that big pizza for lunch, I'd have said to Jim, oh, let's do that tonight and get on that lovely boat. But I'm sure there's going to be other opportunities to do that in the other places that we've still got to visit.
Right, so we'll see you in the morning.
Morning!
Morning!
Well, we've just left Lake Annecy, which was brill, and we are now heading for Motorhome de Clermont. Probably not pronounced that right at all. But that's where we're heading, and we've booked a campsite this time because we're hoping to...
Well, we've not booked it yet.
Oh no, we've not booked it. No, we haven't. So we're hoping and praying that they've got a space. So trying to get where the weather is getting a bit better. We would have stayed in Annecy, but we've been on the weather forecast and it doesn't seem to be getting any warmer, does it?
No, it was pretty chilly actually.
Yeah.
8 degrees I think it said.
Yeah, you needed your coat on still, but it did get a bit warmer in the afternoon because we had that pizza outside and we didn't have a coat on, so it wasn't too bad. But you still need a bit of a cardigan, a jumper on or something.
Now someone's recommended this place, so it's on our way down towards Nice, and where's the other place we're going, Kate?
Marseille, we're going to.
Marseille, yeah. So we're going to hit Marseille first because that's the first stop, and then to Nice, I think. Well,
we should have been doing the Gorge de Verdon, isn't it? But we don't know whether we're giving that a miss.
We'll see what we're like for time, but we have seen it round there, haven't we, before?
Yeah, we have been there before, so if we need to give it a miss, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, the world's our oyster, we can do what we want, can't we? Yeah, so we'll catch up with you later. Just coming into this campsite now at Motorhome de Clermont, and we've not booked, so we're just hoping and praying they've got a space for a couple of nights.
Well, we got to our campsite.
Finally, after a bit of stress.
What happened was the satellite navigation, which is Google Maps or Apple Maps, took us a direction where there were warning signs saying that the height was 2.6, I think it was, wasn't it? 2.5, 2.6 maximum. So we had to divert, and then I had to put on another sat nav, which you put the length and the height and the width of the vehicle in, and it redirects you down the main road, but it's not as good. Anyway, we did that, we got out of that, and then I put it back to Google Maps. So it took us around the houses a little bit at that point because we didn't know which way we were going.
We did take a few wrong turns, didn't we? We had to go around in bloody circles to get back. Oh God. So it must have put about an hour extra on our journey.
Yeah,
so but we're here now. We've just got here, haven't we, this minute? And
the sun's been beaming, and when the sun, it's like cloud in the sky that hides the sun, and then the sun comes out, and when that sun's out, it's going to half burn you.
It's red hot.
And then when it goes in, it goes a bit chilly. Well, it's not chilly, but
it's when that little bit of a breeze comes. The breeze is a bit chilly without the sun, isn't it? But anyway, we've come to sort of like just chill out, really. We're chilling out today. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, we're having 2 nights here, aren't we?
Yeah, and apparently it's supposed to be a nice little town, so we'll go into the town tomorrow. We've got the scooter off ready, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we'll see. But what's your first impressions of the campsite? They were very friendly, and
they're very friendly. It's only just opened not so long ago. So one of the toilet blocks isn't working yet.
Yeah.
But We've got one on, so as long as we can get a shower and that.
Yeah.
We had a shower at Bam last night, didn't we? Because we was
Yeah,
at the
we
AIRE.
did actually, yeah.
And that was
yeah,
nice.
Was it, yeah,
you
that was good.
You feel
yeah.
good once you've had
So
a
I've not
shower.
had a look at the showers yet, so I don't know what they're like, but it's only a small campsite this, but I can imagine when it's in the summer months, it's probably really nice because it's quite quaint, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Surrounded by, I feel like you're in a little woods, it's all surrounded by trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice, so yeah, we'll just have to see, won't we? But the water, I've just emptied the toilet thing out myself. So I'm like, oh God. And he said there were no water on. I think because they've had a bit of icy weather, I think they've not had the water on, I think.
Well,
because
it was on the AIRE as well, there's a few logs in it, wasn't there?
Oh God! Oh, he's disgusting. You're disgusting.
No.
You're disgusting. Anyway, I thought I'll do my bit and I'll empty the toilet because I've not done it for a while.
You got hot Bombay oysters, didn't you?
I'm like that, emptying it, and he's at it, press the button in, and then it won't splash. Well, I've got a bit of arthritis in my hands, so it kills me, so I'm trying to hold this flaming blue button in and tip it up at the same time. I'm like this, and then when my thumb come off the button, it's all splashing, and I'm going, oh, it's a wonder I did drop that cassette into the whole thing. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, it was horrible. No wonder the men do it. I thought, oh no, it's not a woman's job, that is it. You know, I'll stick to washing up and in laundry, you know, do the clothes and that, and a bit of cooking. You do your jobs, I'll do mine. Oh, but yeah, I thought, well, I'll just do it, then I know what I'm doing, you know, just in case, because you never know, do you, after what happened last time. Oh, a nice rosé wine. Just to finish the night off. Well deserved after that exercise we've just done, isn't it, James?
Mm-hmm, sure is.
Cheers!
I'm doing this, I cooked breakfast this morning, an old favourite, chopped ham with pork. So I'm treating Kate to a nice breakfast because we've been on cereals most of the holiday, and we've been waiting to do this, or I have, for a while. I'll just show you. Look at that, look at that. Can't wait for it. Anyway.
Ooh, you put sauce on.
I have, love. Tell me what you think. Our triple deckers.
Well, the sun's in and out this morning, but it's still quite cloudy.
A bit nippy still.
Yeah, just a bit. And that sun's not out, it's still a little bit nippy.
Look at that.
Ooh, what's this? Spam, grilled spam.
No. You got another sheet at the bottom.
Oh, it's a triple. It's a triple decker. Oh God, no wonder I'm putting weight on with you. Oh God. Good old 1970s meal, this isn't it? Grilled spam.
Chopped ham with pork, I think. Chopped pork.
Well, I've gone for cheaper one. Too tight to fork out for spam. Very nice.
We don't have breakfast like this every morning, do we?
No.
No, sausage tomorrow.
Have your t-shirts been getting tighter yet?
No. No,
My belly's definitely getting bigger. Oh, bread and ice creams. We've had a few ice creams, haven't we? Even though it's been cold, we've been eating ice cream, haven't we? We're mad.
We have. Now I've got to put everything away before going to town because it's going to rain.
Apparently.
And it's going to rain all day tomorrow. So we're travelling tomorrow.
Apparently, was it Colin that told you? In Annecy, they have a massive market on. Well, because we only stayed the one night there, didn't we? So maybe we've missed it. Maybe the market's on a Saturday because we arrived on the Friday, didn't we? Which was a shame that we missed that.
And we stayed in a camping area, didn't we?
Yeah.
because we didn't want to get caught up in the weather, chasing the weather at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. But it was only for 24 hours at AIRE, wasn't it? Anyway, some of them you can only stay the one night. So, but you can't grumble if it's free.
Right, I want to show you this. This is my little cooker. Do you want to come and have a look?
Closer look.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's dead small, and that's the good thing about it. So it's that big. It's only small, and you have the 4 feet like that, and then these clip out like that. You then fuel it with one of these cans. So what happens is with a can, you have 2 things there that you just put in. You put it in and turn it. To start it, you turn that on, press that, and there we go. Red hot.
And where was that from and how much was it?
It wasn't expensive. I think it was about £8, and it's called TOMSHCO. Yeah. I don't know even how to pronounce that, but it's only a cheap one, but it's fantastic to bring in with us because.
Did you get it offline?
I got it off eBay.
Oh, eBay.
But it takes up no room, Kate.
Yeah.
And I always bring it with me because it just goes in a little corner.
And that's what you fried your spam on this morning, isn't it, for breakfast?
Yeah, I didn't want to get the big barbecue going.
It's a nice neat little bag.
Look at the size of that. Look at that. Look at the size of that.
Tiny, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
that's a good thing. The other thing I've got, obviously I think most campers have, is like the ridge monkey. So what we can do with this, we can do chips, we can do toasties, and you put them in there, you put them on, turn it over, and again do the same. So that's another good little gadget to have.
Yeah.
I just have this with me camping stuff in the boot. It wants a bloody good clean. I'm sure I cleaned it last time.
And it's a great little case that it goes in, isn't it?
It goes in the case, it's insulated case.
So it just, there's no clanging about in the van with it when you're
Yeah,
travelling.
it keeps it, you know, it keeps it all nice and clean. And that's just because we're in the camping gear. So just to show you those 2 really. Right, we've had breakfast, we've put the bike back on because it's going to rain this afternoon, and we're just having a walk into town, aren't we?
Yeah, but it's a Sunday, so we're not
holding
hopes up that anywhere's going to be open.
I'm expecting everything closed, to you?
In the town, yeah.
Yeah. So we just found the tennis courts just at the entrance of the campsite, and the swimming pools, which looks like a communal swimming pool that you go to. So the picture on the campsite that they're advertised, they're showing the pools, and we was wondering where the pools was, but really it's a bit of a con because it's just outside the campsite, and you would pay extra for that.
Yeah.
There's no water in them at the moment, but anyway, you can get an idea. In the summer it'd probably be buzzing really.
What do you think of the campsite?
Oh, it's basic, isn't it?
It's very basic. It's a shame because it's in such a nice setting and that, but
I mean, the shower was alright, but
yeah.
the thing with the shower is it's a great shower, but nowhere to put your bloody clothes. So yeah.
Well, there's 2 hooks.
There's 2 hooks, but it all gets wet
they
through.
need some on the back of the doors as well, and the floor gets absolutely wet through, and it's typical of some campsites in France where there are all the dark brown tiles, and when you go in you think, ooh. But the showers were clean enough.
Nice and
But
warm.
the dishwashing area it initially looked clean, but
It
the
looks
drain,
dated, doesn't it?
yeah, it's very dated, and the dish drainers were dirty, weren't they?
I bet, yeah.
So I'm like, you know, it just sort of, it wasn't up to my standards, if you know what I mean. So you don't want to start having to wash that before you wash your pots, do you really? But it's been okay. It was cheap enough, so you can't grumble.
Yeah,
€24 for 2 nights, God.
Yeah, it worked out at €12 a night.
I've got a breath.
We haven't got any electricity though, have we?
No, we chose not to, didn't we? Because we don't need it.
Yeah.
So it would have been extra with electric, wouldn't it?
This guy's doing me head in. It's only going dead slow.
You always get one, don't you?
Oh, we got that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some drop down there.
It is some drop. Bloody hell. Excuse my language. Oh, get it down there. My God.
That is some drop there. Waterfall at the bottom. I wonder how they've carved all this out.
God knows. Ooh.
Oh, that's a go over edge there.
Oh, shut up.
It's only a short wall and all, which is surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fair old drop down there, Kate. Isn't it?
Will you stop saying that? It's a fair old drop. Oh, look at this. I think we're going under, we're going through a mountain now.
Going through a tunnel. Going through a tunnel.
Ooh.
We're going to get under.
I bloody hope so. Jesus. Did it say anything about any restrictions? Did you know?
It's a fair old drop down there, Kate. Isn't it?
Will you stop saying that? It's a fair old drop. Oh, look at this. I think we're going under, we're going through a mountain now.
We're going through a tunnel. We're going through a tunnel.
Ooh.
We're going to get under.
I bloody hope so. Jesus. Did it say anything about any restrictions?
No,
Did you
it
notice?
felt a bit tight, that, didn't it?
Oh,
It
God.
did feel a bit
Take it
tight.
easy,
Look at the
take it
view
easy,
there.
take it
Look
easy,
at that.
take it easy. Oh, another one.
Oh, not going to get under this.
It will. Stop frightening me. Slow
Oh,
down,
look
slow
at
down,
that
slow
view,
down.
look at
Oh
that
my
view.
God, oh my God, oh my God.
Look at that. Right on edge here. Oh God, oh no. Don't want to look over there. Don't know how they make these roads on the edge like this.
There's only a bit of wood going round edge.
In
But
1
yeah,
mile,
if you banged
keep
into
right
that,
onto route digit 10.
you'd be off, wouldn't you?
No, I mean now, how do they build these roads?
Yeah, I know. Look
Look
at
at
that.
this, all carved out like.
Take it easy,
Look
take
at
it
that,
easy.
look at that.
Oh God, I'll be glad to get off here.
we're just having a barbie.
And the weather is gorgeous at last.
It is, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah, yeah. And we're just outside of Nice, aren't we?
Yep, we're on a
Yeah.
campsite just
Yeah.
near Nice. And
Yeah.
what's the other place that we've been told to go to next to Nice?
Antibes.
Is that what it is?
Antibes.
So
Yeah.
we're thinking of going there.
Which is only a short ride, he said, on the scooter, didn't he?
Yeah,
He said it's quite nice, got a little beach and that, but we've just gone and stocked up with a bit of food, supermarket, just 5 minutes drive down the road, haven't we?
We was packed to the brim. I had a bag at the front, you had a bag at the back.
Yeah,
we
your
had
bag across me.
under the seat was
Oh
full.
my God.
Yeah, don't know how we did it.
But just looking, because obviously we only got here a couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely lovely there along the seafront.
It
so,
does. We're going to have to wait and see what it's like.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and apparently it's supposed to be really quite hot tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And
well, the rest of the week
yeah,
is forecast
getting
really
hotter,
nice.
yeah.
So hopefully it's going to be
I
on
can
our
tell
side.
it's really warm, because when we got back from the shopping, I went in the van and it was stifling inside the van. It's like, oh, get them vents open, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've just having a bit of salad and some of the stuff that they sell in the supermarkets, you look at it and think, it looks so nice, doesn't it? But you haven't got a clue what it is. So
No, you have to translate it with your phone if
yeah.
you really want to know.
Yeah, you do, yeah. But it's great having a guest. You get what you get, don't you? We've done a bit of that, haven't we?
Yeah. My bloody mirror's broke on my bike, so I've had to do a repair on that.
Yeah.
Somehow on the back of the bike it shook my mirror off and broke a piece. Anyway, I've managed to glue it back on and put the mirror back in.
Yeah, so always bring some glue with you, because
make
you
sure
never
you've
know.
got glue and double-sided tape.
Yeah, gaffer tape. I know that to shut him up. Yeah, so it's a nice campsite this though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a
quite
pool
nice.
and that, which we've not
Yeah,
been into
yeah,
yet.
a nice pool and that. We've had just a quick wander around. We've not even been in the showers yet to have a look what the showers are like or anything. But you have to, they give you these bands. We've got to put the band on the shower, like scan it on the shower.
Yeah.
So, what a lot of palaver that is.
That's how you get your water. There must be a lot of people fiddling and...
Yeah, there must be people fiddling.
Do you know what did amaze me? Is that they asked you, did you want 6 amp or 10 amp electric? So I said, 6 amp, because I'm only charging my battery up at me, my battery pack up, and it runs the fridge. And what they do, they come out, they open the door while you're there, and they take a circuit breaker out for 10 amps and put 6 amps circuit breaker in. Anyway, ours has tripped a few times. I just keep pressing it.
It does, yeah.
I just keep pressing it. Comes back on for a while.
Determined to get that battery charger all
That's
charged
all full now.
up,
That's all full.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all done. That's all full. That. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to eating this nice barbecue. We've not done one since we was in Switzerland.
No.
We had 2 beautiful days there, didn't we?
Yeah.
About the only days. They've been nice days, but it's been cold, hasn't it?
Yeah, even
chilly.
when that sun goes down, you can feel a bit of a nip in the air, like,
Yeah, but now here, I'm like, it's quite late now, isn't it? It's getting on. What is it, 7 o'clock?
Now, I bet it's, 6.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock, but it's really warm. Like I say, we're in t-shirts, and I'm always cold, me, but I feel just nice. So yeah. So
hey, we've got some fresh bread. Look at that.
Yeah.
And I think is it brown that?
Yeah, it's a brown one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So I'm looking forward to that.
Fluffy bread. Some is it pork kebabs? Pork kebabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So So
Very
we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Yeah, we do. It's after some strawberries and yogurt, Greek yogurt.
He's got his little pride and joy out, his little coffee machine, haven't you? And we're just having strawberries with some natural yogurt out. We are trying to be healthy. I know we've had a few cakes, haven't we?
We have, and I've brought it outside just to show the French how we have a proper coffee.
A proper coffee.
A proper flat white.
A flat white, yeah.
Because we have not had one proper one.
Because they haven't got a clue.
So we're doing our own.
Bonjour.
We do. So, anyway.
Everyone's been walking past, haven't they?
Yeah.
We've been eating our food and barbecuing, and they've all been going past one saying, "Bon appetit, bon appetit." I can't believe it. It's like, oh God, so we'll have to. Merci beaucoup, won't we, James?
No, you was.
Yeah, I've had a few wines now, so can you tell?
Hey, we got this hippopotamus wine.
Hippopotamus one.
And it was,
No, we had a picture of an hippopotamus on the front, and it looked a really cheap and nasty bottle.
2.7 euros for the bottle.
Yeah, 2.7 euros for the bottle of wine, and I said, "Go on, we'll give it a go." Only like £2, innit? And
God, it was lovely.
do you know what? It was actually really quite lovely. I thought, oh my God.
We was expecting a cheap wine, either.
I thought I'd have took a taste and I'd gone, ooh. But actually, I went to Jim. I went, ooh, Jim, it's actually quite nice. That.
We've actually bought some more expensive wine today, haven't we?
Yeah, we went to another supermarket. It wasn't a Lidl this time. We've gone to a little market. We've got a few bottles, haven't they, that they had an offer for €3.
Oh, the wine's dead cheap here. The wine,
so
that's
cheap.
Yeah,
It is. It's daft money. So
yeah.
we keep taking a photograph of the wines we like, but when we go in the next supermarket, we can't find it, can we?
No, let me show you this. This is our coffee machine, and this is a Law coffee machine. It's made by Philips. It comes free with 200 capsules. I think you got.
Yeah,
you bought 200 capsules. You got the machine free.
And it's brilliant.
It's absolutely brilliant. And these here are like an espresso, but they're double the size. They're massive. So we get like a big coffee like that. So if you can see there, we've actually got a big coffee, which is what I like more than anything.
And he's frothed his milk up now in his frother.
Hey, look at that! It fits my cup.
It does fit your cup.
Keeps my coffee warm.
It does. So
now
now
look at that.
If you French people are looking around, this is how you do a proper coffee.
This is how you do a proper coffee.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's a proper flat white.
That's like a Starbucks, that, isn't it, James?
That's better than Starbucks.
Yeah,
that's a Jim Bucks. That's a Jim
Bucks.
Bucks.
It's a Jim Bucks coffee, definitely. Yeah.
So
I'm going to have a taste now.
We're going to. Don't make me jealous, mate. Oh, look at that. Hey, look. It's took the full bit of milk.
That's absolutely lovely. Hey, and I know that milk, it might have a blue cover on it, but it ain't full fat, is it, James? Their semi is blue, isn't it?
I know, but this isn't semi.
Oh, God.
No, because this is 2.5 fat. 2.5%, whereas the semi one is 1.5.
Is it?
I think so, from what we've been looking at.
I'm going to be putting a
but
few pounds
this isn't fresh. This is them that are
No, it's not. That was the fresh
Oh,
milk.
is that the fresh?
The other stuff,
oh, right.
Because some Lidls don't do fresh milk, only that long life stuff. So we've got a couple of bottles and we've put it in the cupboard, and they're going to be our emergency stock, aren't they? Just in case we come a bit unstuck and we need some milk. It's there.
Well, we have come unstuck a little bit a couple of times, haven't we? But we've had like packet stuff and stuff like that in the van, haven't we?
Yeah, it's what goes with camping, isn't it? It doesn't always go to plan. Like yesterday, we got bloody, not lost, but the sat nav. You're not always going the right way, and you think, oh my God, I've took the wrong turning. Because it is difficult and it's quite daunting. I don't know how he does it. He's really good on these roads. I don't know how he does it. And I'm getting dead stressed. I'm like getting all worked up inside because that's the way I am.
Yeah, but you are like that on mountains and everything.
Oh, when we go up in the mountains on them bloody things, and there's only like a bloody
thin bend.
I think, but what's that little barrier like? It's only made of like that thin tin stuff. Isn't it? I'm thinking, oh my God.
I looked down, and honestly, it was hundreds of feet down sheer drop. And they're amazing views, absolutely amazing. But you've just got to have your wits about you driving. But
it's a beautiful evening here, isn't it? Yeah.
It's been quite nice driving down. We've only been on one péage, and that cost cost us about a £5, wasn't it, in total?
Yeah,
There were 2 points, wasn't
yeah,
there?
yeah,
£2.50.
yeah, so it wasn't so bad, yeah.
So we didn't really want to go on the péage, but it was quicker last night to get to where we were
Oh,
going.
we're that exhausted. We travelled 8 hours, haven't we?
We ended up going to a camping car park, AIRE, which was in the book, and there was a couple of spaces left. But you'd think this time of year it'd be empty, but no, it was. They were 80% full, most of them that we've been. That was full, the one in Nice, wasn't it? We couldn't get on that one.
God, yeah, we turned up at it and it was full, but to be honest, it said it's a camping air, but half of it was full of cars, and I don't think cars are supposed to be on there. It is for campers and motorhomes, so I thought, oh no. So anyway, we found another one, so we had to add another 40 minutes. I thought, oh God, we've just travelled 8 hours and now we've got to do another 40 minutes. Anyway, we turned up at this AIRE and it was, well, what's that card called?
Camping car
park. So we had to do that when we got there. Oh, what was it like? That was a palaver because we hadn't put the new registration in of the new van in. We had to do all that. Thank God there were nobody behind us waiting.
Top up the credit.
Then top up the credit on it. I thought, oh God, I can't believe this. I was nearly ready for a nervous bloody breakdown, I'm telling you. Anyway, we got on it. It was a lovely air, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, nice plants and
Nice
that. They were lovely.
quiet,
it was lovely. Nice and quiet. It was really nice.
Easy to empty your toilet.
Yeah.
Easy to fill up and
yeah, it was. It was really nice. So, and I got a belting night's sleep. Even though we'd done nothing all day and travelled all that time, I was exhausted.
Yeah.
I think that was a bit of stress, though.
I
am a bit of a stresshead.
I had a shower last night in the van, didn't I?
Yeah, and I had one
and
this
then you
morning.
had one this morning, did you? How was your shower? Yeah, all right. Plenty of water.
Really
Hot
good,
water,
yeah. And I stayed in a bit longer this time because he's always taught me water's precious when you're in a camper van. So I'm like, quick, get the water on quick, then get yourself, stop it, get myself soaked up, get it all off. Oh, he gets in after me and he's in ages and I'm thinking, what's he doing in there? So I thought this morning, I'm having a shower and I'm staying in ages just like he does.
You've got to get the temperature right, so that takes longer.
Oh, well, it don't take me longer, it takes me 2 seconds.
What we do, we have that foam burst so you can just lather up all over.
It's brilliant,
and then
that foam burst in a can, that's fantastic. That a little tiny blob, just the whole of your body, it's fantastic and it is really good.
It is really good. For the showering.
But I am really looking forward to a shower here in the campsite in the morning. I can wash my hair. I've got helmet hair, you know, because I've been on the scooter and what have you. But, yeah, anyway.
Well, tomorrow it's forecast really nice.
Oh,
and we're looking forward to it. So we've got loads of barbecue stuff, haven't we?
25 degrees, I think, tomorrow. So it's not over hot. It's just nice for me, that. Don't like it too hot. Yeah, but just so you can walk about in a t-shirt.
Is the second coffee coming up?
Oh, God, it's a right show off, isn't it?
Look at it. Look at it.
It's just showing off, isn't it?
This is a flat white. Here we go.
Watching him, you know.
Look at that. Oh.
I did get him for his birthday, you know, got him a barista t-shirt saying he was the best barista in town. You should have brought that and put it on, shouldn't you?
Right, I'm going to try this and make sure it's all right because it's a different capsule.
Oh, it's so nice. Look at the creme and the froth on that. It's lovely. What's your verdict? That's lovely.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
It's lovely. Anyway, we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
This is the old town.
It's the old town.
And we was told to come here because it's supposed to be better if it's your first time at Nice. There's a cruise ship in there. So we're going to have a look round the boats, I think, how we love.
Yeah, we'll go there first and then I am dying for a nice
depends what you want now, Kay.
Oh my god.
Well, we decided to have a bit of lunch, haven't we?
Yeah. Something nice.
I'm having a bit of fish.
I think it's squid and king prawn pasta I'm going for. Yeah. Oh, and you get a nice big piece of focaccia and some oil. And that's lovely, isn't it?
When you're hungry.
I thought, seeing as we're on the scooter and Jim can't drink alcohol, I thought, better not have a wine. Better not have a white wine. It'll rub it in a bit, won't it? So we've gone through a ginger beer instead. Do you mind?
Look at the garlic there, Kay.
Yeah. That always seems a lot bigger, doesn't it?
What, the way they've done the sun-dried tomatoes?
Yeah, the way they're all in the square.
And the aubergine slices. Got to get one of them bikes for me and Kay, I think.
You like these bikes, don't you? You've been going on about
That'd be
them
brilliant for
all
me and you.
day.
Can you imagine if it's raining?
It
You'd be
would.
nice and covered, be nice and...
Well, I'd rather go on that than a motorbike or a skateboard, don't we?
Yeah. We've got an ice cream again. Rum and raisin, tiramisu.
We're going to be right porky pigs, aren't we, when we get back?
Now look at this where we are now. I'll turn this round and you'll be able to see.
Like a square.
You know what? They're nude mad over here, aren't they? In Europe. Even he's got no clothes on. Yeah. Yeah.